This is a Staber high-capacity washing machine. It's a top-loading, but acts as a front-loading, so you're reducing the amount of water you can use. Typical top loaders use about 50 or so gallons of water per load. Front loaders in this particular unit only use about 20 to 22 gallons per load. So, saving water on that aspect. The main reasoning behind this, and this is really cool, this is actually a AC or DC compliant washing machine.
Oh.
So you could, what we want to do with appliances, when we can in this project, is show, actually not just appliances, one of the things that we want to do is show all different price levels. If you're interested in alternative energy, but not interested in investing, tens of thousands of dollars into a system like this, you can invest in a smaller amount. This would run off of an 85-watt solar panel, which would be typically between $400 and $450.
Oh.
Eliminating that need then for grid power for
But
this.
you can only wash when the sun's shining.
Well, you would need a battery.
You have to have some kind of battery.
Right.
Right.
But you can start small. There's this is a Staber company is located right outside of Columbus, Ohio. Very efficient. The spin on this thing, the residents here swear that half their clothes are dry when they take them out of here. Otherwise, they line dry them, or they have this. We have this, system here that allows them to dry. But again, just something that we wanted to demonstrate, and eventually this will be on a panel outside. But again, you don't have to start big if you're interested in alternative energy. There are definitely ways. Not only washing machines, there's refrigerators that are AC/DC compliant, ceiling fans, attic fans, other things like that that are definitely more cost effective in terms of alternative energy. This is the heart and brains behind our solar and wind generation. Basically everything that is produced outside comes in here. The wind comes through this charge controller. Everything from the solar array comes through the solar charge controller. Basically, they control the amount of charge that goes into the battery or the inverter. Batteries don't like to be overcharged. They don't like to be under depleted. So that regulates that, basically extending the life of your batteries and giving you a better output when needed. So from here, if the batteries need charged, it'll go down to the batteries through a safety disconnect into the inverter. That buzzing noise that you hear from the inverter is all of the DC current coming in being converted into AC current, which is what your house utilizes. From here, just goes through a simple disconnect, safety disconnect into the main circuit box. From this point on, it can be utilized any way that you want it to be utilized. So once into your circuit breaker box, it's basically no different than any other outside line coming in. So again, we have it currently on all the major things, the well pump, all of the stuff in the refrigerator, in the kitchen, including the refrigerator, everything in this utility room, and some other various